So if we look at the rip current danger, just in the state of Florida, we average 16 rip current fatalities a year, and that's more than lightning fatalities, and lightning gets a lot more attention. So rip currents, they are a narrow, fast-moving channel of water moving away from the shore. And if a person gets caught in that, they're going to go with that water, possibly panic and drown. What's interesting, underwater there's sort of a sand dune, and the water goes over the sand dune, and as the water comes back out, it hits the sand dune. It can't go through it, a lot of it. So it finds a break in this underwater sand dune, and that is where that rip current forms. And you can be very fast. It's only 5 miles an hour, but if you think Olympic swimmers maybe can swim at 5 miles an hour, what chance does anybody else have? Before anybody goes to the beach, they should get a forecast. Look at the surf zone forecast, look at TV, and if there's any mention of rip currents at all, go to a beach with a lifeguard. And you have a much, much better chance, even if you get caught in a rip current, of surviving that event.
For protection of life and property, you know.
There's almost too much information out there right now where people can almost pick and choose whatever forecast they want.
Yeah.
Which has been hard to say no. 2,000 feet.
Anything worth words right now?
There are many currents near the beach, and most of the rip current fatalities are from people that aren't used to being at the beach. They're there for fun with family and enjoyment. Be sure you have a flotation device or go to a guarded beach. If you're from Florida, you've done this your whole life, you know, unguarded beaches are great, less crowded, but if you're with your kids, make sure they have flotation devices. You know, rip currents happen on a moment's notice, and people panic, and bad things happen. The movement of water has a lot of force. It's dangerous for kids, it's dangerous for adults, it's dangerous for vehicles. Rip currents have a lot of power and can take you out into the Gulf. But all you have to do is swim parallel to the beach to get out of it, and then you can sometimes even walk back to shore, as long as you don't panic. You just have to know that rip currents are possible, and hey, I'm moving away from the beach when I'm not trying to. Swim parallel to the beach and get back to land.